I work in Belfast, and Belfast isn't as bad as it used to be. You know, I recently did a gig in East Belfast, a very loyalist part of Belfast. And that's amazing when you think about it, because 10 years ago it would have been impossible for somebody like me. Because back then, I was really shy and I didn't know any jokes. I don't like being a needy person. I would prefer to be like a confident person. I prefer to live my own life, to be my own man. And I don't like being the person that I am. Do you know who I'd like to be like? I would like to be like Bill Murray. You know the actor Bill Murray, yeah? Yeah, he's brilliant, isn't he? Let me tell you a few things about Bill Murray. Bill Murray, if you want him to do a movie, you've got to ring a free phone number and you've got to pitch the movie to him. And if he likes the movie, he'll do it, and if he doesn't, he won't call you back. When Bill Murray does a movie, he doesn't hang out with all the rest of the cast and crew. He goes and gate crashes karaoke parties with strangers and stuff like that, goes to their parties and things like that. I'll tell you a story about Bill Murray. Bill Murray was out one night in a restaurant, and he spotted this woman, and he walked over to her, and he picked up 2 French fries from her plate, and he popped them into his mouth, and he said, "Nobody will ever believe you." I thought, that's amazing. I want to be as confident as that. I want to do something like that. So the next time I was out for dinner, I walked over to the first woman I saw, and she didn't have French fries. She had 2 baby boiled potatoes, and I picked them up and I put them into my mouth, and I went, "Nobody will fucking help." Nobody will ever believe you. But of course they did believe her. Everybody saw me. The groom, the bridesmaids. Everybody saw me. As I said to you, I work in Belfast. I work in an office in Belfast, and there's like 100 people in the office where I work. And I don't know all of them. Like, I know like the 10 people I work with in my little section. I don't know all the other people who work on the other floors. But yes, every single day I get a card put in front of me to sign for somebody's fucking birthday, or their engagement, or their leaving, or their baby, or some shit like that. And I never know who they are. And my boss the other day, he came up to me and he put a card in front of me, and he said, "Will you sign that for Alison?" And I said, "I have no idea who Alison is. I don't know her from Adam." He said, "Alison works upstairs in admin. Today is her last day. She's emigrating to Australia with her boyfriend. So will you just do the decent thing and sign the card?" I said, "I don't know, Alison. I don't know what to put on it. I don't know. You just sign the card." So, this is what I wrote on Alison's card. "Dear Alison, this is very difficult to write, as you can understand. Today is your last day, and emotions are running high. Obviously leaving for Australia is the right thing to do, considering what went on between us. I'll always treasure those moments we shared in the staff kitchen. The constant texting, the furtive glances, and the stumbling to get out of our clothes in the stationery cupboard. I'm just sorry it had to end this way and that you're leaving with him. You were one of my favourites, and I'll always wonder if the little miracle inside you has my eyes. Safe trip, Tom from accounts." That's not actually the worst one. One of the guys who works in my section, he passed his motorcycling proficiency test, and the other guys in my section bought him a card for passing his fucking motorcycling proficiency test. And they said, "Christian, do you want to sign the card?" I said, "Give me the fucking card." "Dear Michael, congratulations on passing your motorcycling proficiency test. As a motorcyclist, you are 30 times more likely to die in a road traffic accident. The only way I could be happier for you is if I needed a kidney. Best wishes, Christian." That's not the thing I hate most about my job. I tell you the thing I hate most about my job is when you go into the toilets at work and the overwhelming stink of piss makes it almost impossible to cry. And The reason I cry in work, I work with such terrible people. Like there's this new girl who started, she's 19, I'm 42, I know I don't look it, cheers, thanks. 42, I just turned 42 actually. 42 is a very significant number for Douglas Adams fans, as it's the age that you start to worry about dying of a heart attack. But we don't, she's 19, I'm 42, we don't have an awful lot in common. And it's kind of awkward, it's kind of weird, you know, to have a conversation with her. She came back in from lunch the other day, she was trying to make a conversation with me, God love her. And she said, Christian, I'm an Aquarius, what star sign are you? Now, I'm a Sagittarius and I knew from that we wouldn't get on. Because I could never be friends with anybody who'd ask me what fucking star sign I am. She's a horrendous human being. Like she really is. She came back in for the weekend and she said, I said, what did you do for the weekend? And she said, we went for a chinky. Now, that's not my phrase, okay, that's her phrase. I would never use that phrase. And she said, we went for a chinky and we're standing in the queue and there's an Indian couple in front of us. Why would there be an Indian couple and a Chinese? That's bizarre. Why would they do that? I said, I don't know, maybe to confuse racists?